Hey guys, again welcome back to my channel City. So I'm back with a new video. Actually, it's about the evening slot review. That is today's 19 December 2020 real IELTS test review. And we already updated video regarding morning slot, so you can check it out. I will provide the link in the description box. So we had our academic and general module test on this date, and both IDP and British Council conducted their exams. So in this video, I included both academic and general module review. So first we'll start out with the listening section for both academic and general module. So in part 1, they got a conversation and it was related to hotel rent, and they got the questions in the form of fill up type, and it was one word or a number, and it was quite easy. And moving on to part 2, they got the questions in the form of selection of letters. They got two sets of selection of letters. That means 11 and 12, and also 13 and 14. Two set was there to select the letters. And also along with that, they got match the information type of question. So the options were given in a box. So they want to match the information. So the part 2 was in moderate level. It was related to university courses features and all. And moving on to part 3, they got large MCQs along with match the information type of question again. So this time they heard a discussion between two students and it was in moderate level. And moving on to part 4, they got fill up type of question. It was one word only fill up and the audio was little bit fast. Okay, so overall the listening section was fine. We can set it as easy to moderate. Moving on to the reading module, first we'll see regarding the academic reading module. So the passage one was, the heading was Greek architect with the name of that particular person. So they got the questions like true, false, not given type of question along with short answer questions. That means no more than two words. So this passage was in moderate level. Moving on to passage 2, the heading was brain research, and the questions were match the information type of question and also selection of letters. And they got fill up type of question also. That was one word only fill up. It was like a summary completion. And this passage was quite difficult. Moving on to passage 3, the heading was yawning. And they got the questions in the form of not completion. That was, they given the options in a box and they want to select. It was around 3 questions, 3 fill up type was there. Along with that, they got yes no not given type of question and also MCQs, that was large MCQs. And this passage was also in moderate level. So overall, the reading section was difficult. Okay. So moving on to the general module reading. So the section 1, they got fill up type of question and also match the information type of question. And in section 2, they got selection of letters and match the information type of question. And in section 3, they got fill ups and also selection of letters. So in general module, the reading was in moderate level. Moving on to the writing task, first we'll see regarding the academic. So in task 1, they got table, and the question was the frequency of internet users in percentage wise from 2006 to 2010. So it was a single table, and the data was, the parameters was everyday users, weekly users, less than 3 times a month, and also never users. So it was quite easy only. So this was the question. Moving on to task 2. So the question was outweigh type of question. In the morning section also, in academic, they asked outweigh type of question only. So here I will show the question. Accommodation and transportation problems are increasing in large cities. Many governments are encouraging to shift businesses from urban areas to the local areas. So do you think that advantages outweigh the disadvantage? So this was the question. Okay, so I will show you one model answer to you. So you need to start out with the introduction. You know that the number of people is considerably rising in metropolitan areas throughout the year. People have different views with regards to the question of changing the location of bureau from the urban to suburban areas. There are merits and drawbacks in this issue. Personally, I support that pros are overtaken cons in the topic, and I will discuss my point of view in this essay. So we want to start out with a general statement, then you want to paraphrase, and you want to give outline sentence. So in the outline sentence you should mention which one outweigh the another, or which side you are supporting. Then in the first body paragraph, heavy traffic is one of the most concern for people who are living in the cities. They are only have to experience a rush living, but also a constitutional problem of the pollution which expanded from the vehicle. Additionally, traffic jam can make people develop diseases, emotional diseases, for instance, depression, which made them less effective in their living. One of the benefits of relocating the center of business from urban to suburban area is to reduce the transportation problem, which subsequently dwindle the consequences of the obstacles. Furthermore, then additional points you can write in second body paragraph. Furthermore, most people like spacious accommodation, but unfortunately, with the constructed area and crowded population in metropolitan, the residential areas are usually limited. Despite growing of flats and skyscrapers constructed in a crowded area, a number of population which increased every year are outnumbered. While suburban areas may have less facilities than in the urban, the residential areas are also more commodious, which is more suitable for living and better for health. Then, on the other hand, the contradicting view, on the other hand, there are some drawbacks, notably less convenience stores, less high technology equipments, harder to access to airport in some areas. But when looking back to the most essential issue, which is a vitality of yourself, the cons are not a major problems. The cons are not a major problem. So you can add more points too. Okay. It's just a sample only. Okay. Then you can, after writing the advantage and also the disadvantage, you can write conclusion. In conclusion, there are a lot of advantages and disadvantages in the topic of changing location of business from urban to suburban areas. In spite of drawbacks which can make living quite harder, the benefits for constitutions overtake it. So here you can give more importance to advantage, because the question is advantage outweigh disadvantage. So if you are agreeing means you can give more importance to advantage, or else you can contradict to the view and you can give your statement. Okay, so this was the question, and I think you are clear with the model. Now we will see regarding the writing section of general module 2. So in general module, task 1, you know that you want to write a letter. So this time they asked a formal letter, and the question was, I didn't get the exact question, but the question was related to write a letter to postmaster about missing documents. So you want to write a letter to postmaster about the missing documents. So that was the question. Okay. So I think you written well. So moving on to task 2. So the question was opinion with discussion type of question. Opinion with discussion. Discuss both views and state your opinion. So here you can see the question. Some people spend a lot of money for their wedding ceremonies. However, others feel like it is unnecessary to spend a lot. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So you want to write about both the sides, and in the third body paragraph you can state your opinion too, or else you can write your opinion in introduction and you can restate that in conclusion. So here you can see one model. Some people prefer to have a lavish wedding and they do not mind spending a lot of money on it. Others opine that such celebrations are a waste of money. I agree with this view. In my opinion, one can save this money and utilize it for better purposes. So it's better to start off with a general statement. Okay, then after that, you can paraphrase your question. Then you want to write your opinion along with the outline statement. That means about your plan. So that's about the introduction. Then you can divide the body paragraph into three. In the first body paragraph, you can write about any particular view, and the opposing view in the second body paragraph. And the third body paragraph, you can add your points or your opinion. So, an elaborate and expensive wedding has many benefits. For example, it creates memories that the couple can remember for their life. It is also an opportunity for young people to celebrate their happiness with their friends and family. Consequently, many people spend too much money on this occasion to make it memorable and to show off their wealth and status. Moreover, such occasions give family members and friends an opportunity to get together. So it's try to add more valid points. Okay. On the flip side, a big wedding can also waste a lot of lot of money, couple can achieve better things in their life with this money. For example, they can invest it for the children's education. There are some people who take loans to celebrate their marriage lavishly. They have to grapple with the debt for years to come, and they will take away all the joy in their life. That means they will put themselves in a more pressurized life. They want to pay the debts back. Then, in the third body paragraph, you can add your own opinion. In my opinion, a great disadvantage of lavish wedding is that the spur competition when someone hold an extravagant wedding celebration for themselves on their or for their children, their friends and neighbors will feel compelled to do so. This mentality will eventually lead to a lot of problems in the society. So then you can conclude. To conclude, although many people believe that spending a lot of money for marriages would bring happiness and contentment, I personally, that means satisfaction, I personally think that such occasions are a waste of money. Saving this money for use in the future is much better idea. So you can support any one side and you want to give your reasons for that. Okay, you want to give proper reasons for your opinion in the third body paragraph. Okay, so that's all about the essay structure and the model answer. I hope you all attended well. And regarding the reading and listening answers, if I get it means I will update as soon as possible. So you can also comment your answers below and how was the exam and how you written and all. Okay, so hope you all will get a good results. So that's all about today's video. So stay tuned for the upcoming videos. And if you like this video means you can give thumbs up and share with your friends who already attended their exams today. And don't forget to subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon nearby to get notifications. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.